I'm very lucky. I've got 3 lovely children. They're all the same age. It's triplets. I'm a parent of triplets. Can you believe that? It's a boy and 2 girls. The girls are identical twins. The boy's not. He's got a tiny cock like his dad. And... do you know what? I didn't know I had any phobias. It turns out I'm frightened of identical people. I think I saw The Shining when I was too young. And now I've got some living in my fucking house. I can't get used to it. I wake up sometimes in the middle of the night, the girls are standing at the end of my bed. Hello, Daddy. We've been watching you sleep. I've been really honest with the girls as well, right from the get-go. I've said, listen, girls, there's something you need to know. You two, you're freaks. You two were meant to be one person. So just bear that in mind on your birthday. People warn you how expensive children are going to be for you, and you don't take it in when you're a new parent. You're too excited about the fucking juggernaut of happiness that's coming towards you. You don't take in how expensive those children are going to be until you find yourself standing in a shoe shop, holding a tiny shoe, and going, are you fucking joking? For that, it's like a model of a shoe. I need 6 of these, you bastards. Children's shoes, parents. A fraction of the size of an adult shoe, not a fraction of the price. And they're made by children. They should be cheaper. Subsequently, the triplets can't always go out and play at the same time. I'm like, come on, you lot, it's a beautiful day. Out you go. Not you, Dylan. Look at the rotor. You get the little red sandals tomorrow, you know that. But let me warn the young men in the room. The first thing you lose when you reproduce with a lady is your first name, fellas. It suddenly disappears. It's not required anymore. It's natural for your children to call you daddy, of course it is. But when your wife or girlfriend starts referring to you exclusively as daddy, that can be a bit of a mindfuck. I can't get used to it. I'll walk into the kitchen, my wife's like, oh, here's Daddy. Hello, Daddy. Would Daddy like a cup of tea? Yes, I'd love a cup of tea, Sarah. Do you remember me from the old days? Before we became co-workers in a shit job. The other way my wife uses that word is a slightly more passive-aggressive way. I'll come downstairs in the morning, the children are having breakfast, my wife's standing behind them like this. Oh, here comes Daddy. It's a bit different, that, isn't it? Here comes Daddy. Yes, he does look tired, doesn't he? I know he said he'd get up and make your packed lunches, but Daddy didn't quite make that. Didn't quite make that, did you, Daddy? And that, children, is because Daddy came in very late last night. Very late. I shouldn't think Daddy knows what time it was, but Mummy fucking does. Then Daddy slid in bed next to Mummy. Within seconds, Daddy was asleep. It's weird how you can do that, Daddy. Because Mummy couldn't sleep. No, Mummy just lay there listening to Daddy. And then, children, Daddy frightened Mummy by pretending to be dead. And then Daddy made a weird noise and a funny smell. And Mummy had to go and sleep in the spare room. Isn't that right, Daddy? I'm thinking, how ironic that I used to fucking beg you to call me that. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been fantastic. I'm Ben Norris. Thank you. Cheers.